If you've struggled to kick a smoking habit, here's a new idea. Have you tried transitioning to harder drugs? Good morning, it's Prospector Show on Rock 107.
A new study has found that psychedelics, like magic mushrooms, can help people quit smoking.
I'm not sure if it's harder than nicotine or not, but Kate, that's just the beginning of the amazing new world they can introduce to you, as you'll see with today's list of the top 5 other things magic mushrooms can help you do besides quit smoking. Here we go. Number 5, float.
Top 5 other things magic mushrooms can help you do besides quit smoking. Number 4, have a conversation with your dog.
Number 3, escape the fire-breathing sky goblin.
Top 5 other things magic mushrooms can help you do besides quit smoking. Number 2, make sense of anything Aaron Rodgers says.
And the number 1 other thing magic mushrooms can help you do besides quit smoking, gain a new appreciation of SpongeBob SquarePants. There you have it. This morning, where we take your guitars and drums, we get rid of them. We bring in xylophones and bells. We turn the volume down from an ear-deafening 11 to a somber, soothing 2. Now, this morning, the Cradle will rock, and somebody's going to win big. What are we giving away, Kate?
Tickets to see Rod Stewart Saturday night at the PPL Center in Allentown.
Think you can't fall asleep to AC/DC? Think again. Here's how classic rock lullaby looks and sounds. You have a game like this, a song like this, turned into a lullaby. You're back in black and you're off to dreamland, right?
It's so pleasant and nice.
Let's see if you can figure out this one. This is for the Rod Stewart tickets. Here's today's classic rock lullaby. Do you know it?
No, it sounds like something from Law and Order.
It's a big song, and if you know what that is, well, you can go see
Rod Stewart at the PPL Center in Allentown.
Get on the rock lines, 1-888 Rock 107 to play. $7:23, 39 degrees. Rock 107 is Prospector Show. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
And we're giving away tickets for
Rod Stewart at PPL Center in Allentown.
You better know today's classic rock lullaby. I ain't saying it's easy, but it's doable.
I didn't know what it was.
All right, let's go to the rock lines here. Rock 107, do you know today's classic rock lullaby?
Enter Sandman?
Enter Sandman's absolutely right. Yeah. What's your name?
Don Hargrave.
Congrats, Don. You're going to see Rod Stewart. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome. Thank you.
And we have one more pair of these tickets to give away tomorrow.
Can't wait. It's the classic rock lullaby the way it should be heard. Enter Sandman, Metallica, Rock 107. It's Good Morning, it's Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Every house had them growing up. So like the pizza places, the plumbers, the dentist that your mom made you go to twice a year.
Now, Kate, we want to bring that tradition to Rock 107 by covering our brand new fridge in the hallway with magnets from businesses all over Northeast PA. So we need you to send them. Where should people mail them?
It is 149 Penn Avenue, Scranton. Oh, hang on. Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Avenue, Scranton, 18503.
And we've been getting them. People have been sending them in. We have some really cool ones just today from the Idea Center at the University of Scranton and from Jeannie Luby, the funny wine girl and all that. But we got more today. Actual magnets from actual listeners. If not, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I actually had the privilege of seeing this early.
So you know what this is?
I know what it is because they commented. Well, you listen. They commented on our Instagram and said it was in the mail. Killer Bees Exterminator.
Killer Bees. Let's see this. All right. Oh, and now this is it's great. It's a guy like spraying stuff on a big hive. Affordable, reliable, dependable. Killer Bees Exterminators. 570-351-8073.
Yes.
That's awesome.
They commented on our Instagram and they said it was on the way.
I think this is cool. That's great. If you got a magnet, we want said magnet. It's really easy. We'll put it up on the fridge. You might even get a shameless little free plug like we just did for Killer Bees. Great name. A-H, the way they spell it. So if you got a business, a band, a side hustle, whatever, hook us up. Mail your cards to
The Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Avenue in Scranton, PA, 18503.
And we're not going to stop till we can't see any of the silver on that fridge. There are moments in life when something completely, totally ordinary suddenly becomes magical and unforgettable. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate. You're working a normal shift, serving food, refilling drinks, thinking about getting through the day.
And then someone walks through the door and suddenly the room changes.
That happened recently at a restaurant in the Poconos. Actor Gaten Matarazzo, who plays Dustin Henderson on the Netflix series Stranger Things.
Is he the one with the curly hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Made a surprise stop at the original Pocono Pub and Grill in Bartonsville.
Now, he was just in the area skiing a camelback, and he decided to grab something to eat, like people do. And he walks in just like a normal human being, which already feels weird to me because I always assume celebrities travel with smoke machines and dramatic music.
Word started to spread inside the building. Someone recognized him, then someone else did, and before long, people realized the actor from one of the biggest streaming shows in the world was sitting right there in the restaurant.
The staff members say he was friendly, happy to talk with people, and he posed for photos with employees and customers.
I only ever hear good things about Gaten.
That's
this
good.
Is great. The pictures started popping up online, and pretty quickly the moment went viral on social media.
Because that's the world we live in now. 20 years ago, a celebrity could quietly stop in somewhere, and somebody would tell a story a few days later. Now, one selfie, boom, everybody in the world knows about it.
But according to the staff, the interaction was simple and positive.
Okay.
Just a celebrity stopping in during a trip to the Poconos and being nice to the people who recognized him.
Which is better than him just like slapping everybody. That would be terrible. The restaurant says the moment left such a good impression that they're planning to add a dessert to their menu inspired by the visit.
Aw, not a bad legacy for a quick meal trip during a ski trip.
But really, nothing says upside down like the bill after a couple beers and some apps.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A 19-year-old pilot was forced to make an emergency landing on a road in Florida after his small plane suddenly lost power just minutes after takeoff. Luckily, a quick-thinking truck driver was able to slow traffic on a busy road, clearing a path so the plane could touch down safely.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
It's Prospector Show. Think back to the first time you felt an adventure, like it could sweep you from your feet. The kind of adventure that made your heart go boom, 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 your stomach flip, and your imagination just run wild. Good morning, I'm Prospector. Prospector Show here on Rock 107.
That kind of adventure only comes along once in a generation, and
True.
for millions of us, that adventure was the Goonies.
Now, Kate, imagine reliving every trap, every laugh, every unforgettable moment on the big screen with two of the stars of the movie sitting right there in the room.
Yep, you heard that right. You can win tickets to see Corey Feldman and Carrie Green live for a special screening of the Goonies, behind-the-scenes stories, hilarious memories, and a live audience Q&A.
That's happening March 19th, a week from tonight at the Kirby. The doors open at 7. Actually, the doors open early. The show's at 7. And you can get those tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Or win them right now.
We're going to play 2 out of 3 trivia, and really you can get 2 out of 3 wrong in 2 out of 3 trivia. So you need one answer right to win. If you know the Goonies and you want to go, play the game. Get on the rock lines right now. 1-888. You can answer one question. 1-888 Rock 107. 1-888-7625-107. Call now and you could win. If it's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
And we're going to bring that sunshine in the form of something cool you could win. What are we playing for?
Tickets to see the Goonies live with the stars of the movies.
The game is 2 out of 3 trivia, and you only need to get one right. You can get 2 out of 3 wrong.
Ooh.
We're into the rock lines. Rock 107. Hello, who's this?
This is Paul.
Paul, do you know the Goonies? Do you know that movie?
A little bit.
Let's find out how much, man. All right. What are we playing for, Kate?
Tickets to go see the Goonies live with the stars of the movie.
All right. You ready, Paul?
Sure.
2 out of 3 trivia. You really only need to get one right, bro. You do that, and you are hooked yourself up. Here we go. We're going to ask question number 1 right now. And that question is, what famous phrase do the Goonies shout as their motto?
Oh,
Uh-oh. What'd you say?
hey, you guys. Hey, no.
All right, that's a no on that one. Here we go. Question number 2.
What dance does Chunk perform to get through the Fratelli hideout?
Is it the Truffle Shuffle?
There we go.
Thank God you got it. And bonus question, if you want the last one for pride, or you can skip it and don't have to worry about shaming yourself. Your call.
Let's give it a shot. Why not?
Which Goonie is best known for telling the long Truffle Shuffle confession speech?
Is it chunks?
It is, yeah! All right, you've redeemed yourself from the first question getting it wrong. But either way, 2 out of 3 trivia. You just need one to win.
You're going to see the Goonies live with the stars of the movie. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome, thank you.
And we have more of these tickets for tomorrow as well.
We got so much stuff tomorrow. The pie game, or pie day contest, and classic rock lullaby and all that stuff. It's Ozzy. It's Rock 107. It's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. On this, too, for Tuesday, we're going to be calling a woman named Carla. Her husband has reached out and said, my wife's been trying to contact the power company about getting on like a budget plan or something like that, and she's just been frustrated. She can't get through, and she's waiting on a call back. I'm wondering if you could prank her about that. And yeah, we can. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello,
Yeah, I'm calling for Carla Dennis.
this is she.
Hey, Carla, my name is Rick. I'm with company.
Hi, Rick. How can I help you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you for a second about your utility usage in the house. We've been using our smart meter to look at your electrical usage, and we've been seeing some spikes, especially in the evening time, and I just wanted to talk about that if you have a second.
Sure.
Okay.
I tried calling about this not that long ago, maybe a week or two ago, and you guys were not very helpful.
Well, I'm sorry about that. What were you told at the time?
They told me that maybe they would be able to give me a call back and offer up some strategies on what I could do to kind of lower my energy bill. But it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, that's why we were monitoring your usage. And so here's the deal. We're noticing in the evening times, that's what I'm assuming everybody at the home is there, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we've been noticing certain areas of the house where the power is spiking the usage. So what I'm suggesting is we're going to start lowering the available wattage in certain areas of your house, which will encourage you to kind of spread the power usage throughout the house. And how that works.
But that doesn't even make any sense.
Well, let me finish. How you'll benefit, you see, we notice things like a huge spike in what would be like the living room area of the house. And so I'm assuming.
Rick, it's called family time. It's called everybody's in one room spending time together.
Okay, I'm not trying to argue with you. All I'm saying is that because of that, I'm assuming you have a TV, probably a big screen and like a cable or satellite box, right?
Yes.
Okay, you got to look at that TV like a big giant lamp, right? And you're running it all the time. So what we're going to do is lower the wattage in that room, kind of encourage you to head over to the dining room, a family room situation where you could do puzzles, maybe board games or crosswords. And we feel like that's a better use of your power, and it'll help you lower your bill in the end.
Okay, but there's got to be other ways to help lower my bill than telling me I can't spend time in one of the rooms of my house. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, you can go to any room you want. I mean, just some areas of your house aren't going to have that much wattage. Like, I'm also assuming you're taking long showers or baths in the evening. Am I right? Because we notice that in some of the power to the hot water heater is spiking at that time.
No, you can't tell me when we're allowed to bathe our children and when we're allowed to take showers.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
So what are you going to lower our heat to?
We're going to lower the electrical wattage to the hot water heater, so you'll conserve. You won't even notice this is happening. You're going to be taking faster showers over time. You just become a more energy-efficient consumer.
No, you know what, Rick? Why don't you guys offer more affordable options for, like, the smart thermostats and things like that can actually
Well, I mean, you know what? You know what a smart thermostat is? God gave you a smart thermostat. It's your brain, and if you were disciplined, you'd be able to use less energy.
That's really rude. How dare you? Can you connect me to a customer survey after this?
Are you sure you don't want to settle this with me? Because I feel like I'm giving you some pretty good suggestions.
No, I'm sure. You're telling me when I can bathe my children, how much hot water we're going to be able to use,
I didn't say that.
we can spend the time in our
I didn't say that.
No,
you can use as much hot water as you want as long as you're patient.
This is not good customer service.
All right. Well, how about this? How about we install a Prospector in your house? Have you ever heard of one of those? Have you tried it?
No. What is it?
No, it's a prank call we're doing to you right now.
No, seriously?
It's Prospector. You're on Rock 107 right now. This is not the power company.
Come on, guys. Seriously? Oh, my gosh. You guys had me going. I was so irritated.
Yeah, your husband said we should call you because you've been trying to contact the power company. Thank you for being a good sport.
He's going to get it. I want to talk about cold showers.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yambag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
The high temperatures in Virginia have been over 80 degrees recently, but that doesn't mean you should be doing your business in the nude. Police in Fairfax County in Northern Virginia are looking for a man who's committed a string of burglaries in the past week, and there isn't any description of his clothing because he hasn't been wearing any. There have been at least 4 incidents where a naked man entered a home through an unlocked door and then ran off as soon as he was spotted. It's unclear if he got away with anything in any of the cases or if he had any other reason for entering the homes other than stealing stuff. There are also no reports of anyone being physically harmed. Police described the suspect as a black man of average build with a light or medium complexion who's between 5'9" and 5'10" inches tall.
Nominee number 2.
If you're going to cheat in a fishing tournament, rule number 1 is usually don't make the fish heavier with actual weights. Authorities in Texas say an angler was arrested Sunday during a bass fishing tournament after officials discovered something unusual during the weigh-in. Tournament staff reportedly became suspicious when a metal detecting wand flagged a bass that had been submitted for weighing. Game wardens were called in to investigate. According to officials, the fish was examined and several small weights were discovered inside the bass. Investigators later reported finding similar weights in the angler's boat. The competitor had already won a couple of hourly prizes earlier in the tournament, totaling around $2,500. Because the event offered prize money exceeding $10,000, the charge of violating the fishing tournament rules was filed as a third-degree felony under Texas law.
And the winner is
the naked burglar who is terrorizing Northern Virginia. You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app powered by Vape Dragons, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.